Welcome to your board meeting tutorial on how to use Zoom. This is Jamie Mallet, and I hope this kind of answers some questions you have and clears up any confusion. There are two different ways for you to use Zoom for this board meeting, and I'm going to show you both. One is super simple, and then the other one creates an account for you so you can use it whenever you feel like. So let's go ahead and learn to install Zoom on our iPads. On your iPad, the first thing you want to do is find self-service. This is how you're going to download the Zoom app. So once we open self-service, you can go ahead and you can scroll through the apps and look for Zoom to see if you can find it. Or down on the bottom right-hand side, you'll see there's a search bar and you can go ahead and type in Zoom, Z-O-O-M. And it is the blue one on the bottom right, Zoom Cloud Meetings, and we want to go ahead and install this product on our iPad. So this first option that I'm going to show you doesn't even require you to log in and create an account. This is just for you to join the meeting, be there, be present, and interact, and then be able to leave. Once Zoom is installed, I will open up my email and see the invitation that was sent by Dr. Bergeson. I'm using one that was set up by Kirk for our faculty meeting. And right here you can see there is a button that says Join Zoom Meeting. When I click on that, it opens it in the internet and it gives me a link here at the top. When I click on that link, it opens it in the Zoom app. And right now it's asking if I want to hear the audio, and yes, I want to call using internet audio. Once I hit that, I then up at the top have some buttons that I need to push so people can see me in the actual meeting. Up top it says start video, and that's what you want so everybody can see you for the meeting, but you want them to be able to hear you as well. So up at the top, that mute button, you want to make sure that it is not red. If it is red, you are muted. Then you can go ahead and see participants, everybody in the meeting, and you can go ahead and enjoy your board meeting. When you are done, go ahead and hit the Leave Meeting button, and you have had your board meeting on Zoom. This next option is when you create your own account in Zoom, so then you just have to log in each time. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Once it is installed, you'll see it as an app right on your home screen, and so click the app and open it. Now you have two options. You can either sign up or sign in. If you've never used Zoom before, you need to create an account by signing up, or if you already have an account, you can sign in. I have an account, so I'm going to sign in. If you are creating an account, you want to type in your email address and you want to type in your password as your login and your password to get into the Zoom app. Now, once you have typed in your email and the password, you will have to go ahead and hit the blue button to log in, and we'll come up with a bunch of different notifications. You do want to make sure that it is okay for it to use your camera and for it to use your microphone. So on all those notifications that comes up, you can just hit okay and yes. So once you see the home screen for Zoom, you have options. You can create a new meeting, you can join an already scheduled meeting, you can schedule one, and you can also share out your screen. For this purpose, you're going to want to join a meeting in Zoom. So you hit the join button. It's asking for the meeting ID, and it will ask you then for the password. Now, Dr. Bergeson has already scheduled a meeting, and so you will have received an email saying that there is one scheduled. I'm showing you the one that is from Kirk when he did our faculty meeting, and as you can see at the bottom, there is a meeting ID and a password, and that's what you're going to need. So you'll go right back to the Zoom app, and you'll go ahead and type in the meeting ID. I obviously can't remember it all in one swoop, so I have to just go back and forth. And once you go ahead and type in that meeting ID, you'll hit the join button. And then it will ask for the meeting password. And that's where you can go back to that email and you can look and type in your meeting password. For safety reasons, it's not showing the password when I type it on the recording, just to be safe. But again, it's asking if it can use my microphone, and yes, I want to hit OK. And to hear others, I have to call using internet audio. So I go ahead and I select that when it pops up on my screen because I want to make sure that I hear everybody when they're talking on our actual meeting. Up at the top, you can see you have other options. One says you can sign in as the host and you can have a virtual background. That's fine and dandy, but we don't need those kind of things for this meeting. Up at the top, though, you will see that it says start video, and that's what you want to click so then people can see you at the meeting. So there I am right there, and I've gone ahead and I've joined the meeting, and I'm just waiting for everybody else to join. Then in the top left-hand corner, I can leave the meeting when all is said and done. So this is how you're going to get to use Zoom for your board meeting. Good luck.